Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Zordiac Zero, and we're back in Final Fantasy XIV. Unfortunately, it's been of some time, and I've lost a bit of footage, so we're going to go straight from being level 4 or 5, where I was last time, to being level 51 on my Paladin. And we are going to finally become a Dark Knight, which is what I've been playing Final Fantasy XIV to become. As you can see, we're here in Ishgard, in the city in the main expansion of Heavensward. Alright, and we're going to just head over to the Tribunal, get the quest to become a Dark Knight. We've gone through the entire storyline of the original MMO when it came out, did all the main story quests for it, and moved on to the long and arduous process of doing the patch quests, which took no small amount of time to do, as people who play the game already know. Gotten through everything, various dungeons, boss fights, a couple of raid-like instances, and here we are finally going to become a Dark Knight. Talk to this Ishgardian citizen. After witnessing a spectacle like that, everyday life seems rather dull in comparison. Yes, I already talked to him a little bit before just to check it out. You didn't see that trial earlier? Ah, your lost fury taking me. The way the heretic swung that slab of iron he called a sword was a sight to behold. He couldn't have carried that shield if he wanted to. The blade was too big. And he had to keep two hands on it at all times. I was amazed he managed to keep up with that temple knight for as long as he did. Fought like a demon from the deepest pits of the seventh hell, bellowing threats and working his arts. Wasn't sure what to make at first, but then I heard someone say he must be a Dark Knight. But you didn't hear that from me, eh? In fact, I'm sure I don't know anything about it. I will ask him for more details. Ye gods, are you mad? We're standing outside the bloody tribunal. Fine, fine, but keep quiet and listen well, because I'm only going to say this once. I've talked to him yet. Okay. People of Ishgard are in high spirits, for another heretic has answered for his crimes. I will become this heretic. So as I was saying, that heretic was fighting like a man possessed. Even after he took several wounds, he showed no sign of pain, even though there was no mistaking the blood. As the fight wore on, it began to soak through his armor, spreading to every limb and ilm of his body. But when it began to rise and envelop him in a mist, I realized it wasn't blood, but something dark and twisted. But the righteous are not so easily cowed. Alone be praised, I screamed myself hoarse when the temple knight slipped past his guard and rammed him through. Good riddance, I say. Man was not meant to wield such arts. Yet I wonder, was he truly one of those? Those? Well, it matters not. I heard the temple of knights talking about dumping his corpse in the broom. By sunrise he will be stripped bare and tossed over the walls. It will be as though he never was, and as though we never had this conversation. So I take it we're going to have to look for the spot. No, we're going to have to talk to the knights who killed him. See what we can find out about this. Because, of course, we want to be a guy. So we're going to go to the Brune here with a shard. May make another separate video after this, just explaining basics of the game and things I figured out, and my overall thoughts on the game. It's gone from negative to positive. Just because questing isn't that pleasant, but I'll get into details on that in another video. For now, let's focus on becoming a Dark Knight. And we need to find the Temple Knight. Oh, there's one. Is that the guy's body? Or is that the knight he killed? Nope, that seems to be a Dark Knight. It's more enough. That's more than far enough for charity. They'll take care of the rest. And maybe sooner rather than later. Come on. So they're just going to leave his body just lying in the city? Alright. I will find out what he is. Maybe he's alive. On something. Not sure what that something is. no more. Enough. Open your eyes, look. Do you see now? Do you see? Darian. Darian. He needs back up. Sup? How's it going? I've been waiting for you to open your eyes. You all right? You were moaning in your sleep and sweating buckets besides. How long was I asleep? For a while? Name's Frey, by the way, and no, I'm not a heretic. Try convincing a temple knight drunk on authority of that, eh? Shame, though, the pompous ass got the better of me. How about you? You touched it, yes? Couldn't have felt good. The fuck was it? A voice, eh? That's rather distressed one besides. Rather distressed one besides. Please, someone. Anyone. Not so fast. We need to talk about what's happening to you. What's growing within you, before you get carried away. There's a darkness within all of us. Nothing dangerous, mind. In fact, it's quite healthy. But the crystal changes you. Gives you the power to channel it. Do it without proper training, however, and, well, it might hurt. That's really ominous. So go ahead, ask me to teach you. Ask me to instruct you in the ways of the Dark Knights, and I will. Who are you, and why would you do that? Why? I know you're still worried about the screaming woman, so I'll keep this brief. We Dark Knights don't care one whit for prestige or pedigree. We're free to follow our hearts, to defend the weak and punish the guilty as we see fit. Laws of the land, the authority of a name, those are tools cowards use to escape harm. We have no need of shields, figurative or literal. Here, my blade is your blade, my soul crystal, your crystal. Go on, take them. You'll need them soon enough. Oh, wow, I just get it outright. Sweet. Let us do this. Dark Knight unlocked. We have done it. Now bear in mind that while the darkness gives you strength, that strength comes at a cost. That is but one sacrifice, though, and justice demands many. Say a man of venerable and untouchable man harms a child in unspeakable ways. He strides through the hopland, secure in knowledge that he is beyond punishment. But for one who cuts down that vile beast as he flaunts his freedom, who knows how many others will suffer? Such was the dilemma faced by a godly knight long ago. He knew that he would be stripped of his titles and denounced for the deed. The threshold we've refused to cross, it is a line we draw for ourselves. We fear the consequences and people suffer for our indecision. Everyone who held that crystal came to conquer that fear, and became who they wanted to be. That night was the first. Will you be the next? Think on that while we look into the commotion down below. Please, I don't know what to do. It's my granddaughter. I didn't see him standing there, and I know that's no excuse. I should have been more careful. My granddaughter, she started yelling at the temple knight. I tried to stop her, I did, but then he said she had to come with him. And if I could just tell him how sorry I am, maybe he would. He'd take you too, that's what he'd do. Even if you went and begged the blue bastard to intervene, it'd be too late by then. Ain't the first time they've taken a girl her age. If she doesn't fight back, they might not let her go after. Oh, no, there has to be another way. I assume we're going to kill the guy? Ah, Ishgardian justice. They might spare the girl, you know, and leave her with a few scars and a lifelong lesson. Or we could beat every last one of them within an elm of their lives and rescue the girl. You'd like that, wouldn't you? I knew you would. Everything's going to be all right, madam. When I'm through with those knights, they'll never dare trouble you again. Whatever. Well, thank you. Let's get on with it. Let's get on with testing out my new... Oh my god, I got so many new abilities. Alright, we got our talent set up. Need to talk to him again. Assuming they didn't drag her into the alley, they've taken her either into the congregation or the tribunal. The Honorable Sir Aramek wouldn't suffer such reprehensible behavior under his roof. The Inquisition, on the other hand, well... So that leaves the tribunal. the girl is still alive, I imagine they'll make all manner of threats, coming me closer and she dies and so forth. If so, we'll need to make something perfectly clear to them. We're not here for her. We're here for you. Once they understand that she means nothing to us, they'll attack us or flee. I don't know about you, but I'm eager to find out which. Yep, already looked through that a little bit. Have an idea of what to do. Pretty simple, and I'm going the wrong way. Need to go through here. Yep. Just the one sword between the two of us. I'm afraid you keep it. I dare say it fits rather snugly in your hands. Don't worry about me. I'll do my part to keep you on your feet. After things turn violent, as I expect they shall, you may need to tap into your darker side to survive. It's not unlike drawing upon your own ether to weave magic. Fear, pain, rage, that's what lies in the deepest depths of our soul, makes for potent fuel. But be warned. Burn too much too quickly, and you risk being consumed. Don't worry, Darian. This is the first step over the threshold is always the hardest. Ah, yes, I should have known you'd do that. Right then, let's find the girl. What did I do? Whatever. Let's go. Go right down here. Damn it, girl, you're only making it worse for yourself. The hell's wrong with you? I've done nothing wrong. Why are the pretty ones always so daft? If I had to gill for every time I had to kill an unrepentant bastard like you. What the? Are you threatening a temple knight? Oh, you're very clever. Yes, I am. Now let her go. Enough of this. With me, girl, now. One more word of protest and I'll toss her grandmother into a cell to rot. You three seize this imbecile. Why are you just going with it? We're literally here to stop that from happening. Why does no one pay attention? The guy just switches to healer. What is he, a white mage now? From blood for dark knight to white mage. Bring everyone. He's gone mad. Important to say, it looks like I'll have to even the odds. Search your soul for the darkness. We need but a sliver, yes. Do you see, Darian? The flames beckon. Immerse yourself in the flames and ignite the darkness within. Ow. Ooh, that hurt. It's the flame, but drink not too deep unless the flames consume you. That hurt a lot. Oh, we're gonna keep going. Oh shit. My damage. Darkness. Oh. Darkness. Oh. Darkness. Oh. So itchy. So I guess I'll wait for this debuff to tick off and then I'll take that last bit of darkness in. I think that's the point of this. Alright, there we go. Nice and easy. Just gonna go up here, because this is the tribunal, this is where implied we need to go. Oh, there we go. More darkness. Yay! Let's do 400 yen. You divide to either 600 health or stacks drop off. Yeah, let's just go. There we go. Now I need to wait either 800 health or stacks drop off. Wonder if that could kill me. kind of curious, but I don't want to. I don't want to risk it. Well, let's just hop in there. There we go. Power of Darkness. Where am I? Oh, I guess we're just walking in. Makes sense. So to bear steel, I'm not going to only kill him, I'm going to kill his wife, his friends, and burn his goddamn house down. Edgy. Thank you. No problem. Should have just fucking stuck with us. Those of you who live remember this horror and know that should you speak of it, shall be visited upon you again 100-fold. Fear is a powerful motivator, indeed. Alright, just gonna hop over here. Oh, I'm gonna talk to the maid again. Make sure she's fine and well and good and all that stuff. I don't know what to say, sir. Thank you. Thank you. I got a little carried away earlier. It's just when I saw they were treating my grandmother, I had to say something, and you were in the right. You were fine. What? No one screamed your name. Grandmother called out just once, but that was it. Speaking of which, I should hurry back. Suppose I have to say I'm sorry for what I did, but I'm not. This night's had it coming. Alone bless you for what you did. So the question is, who the hell called out my name? Feels good, doesn't it? Strange maybe, but a good strange, I wager. Tapped into something primal, power nestled within you, yearning to be free. As your understanding of this power grows, so too your skill as Dark Knight. You've done well, far better than I could have hoped, in fact, but there is still so much to learn and so much further to go. I won't lie to you, Darian, the risks only will increase. So if you want to keep going, you have to trust in me. Can you do that? I can. I trust you, Frey. Well, I doubt that is your real name. Good, that's a promise. Circumstances being what they are, it might be best if we parted ways for a while. I think that is an opportunity to hone your skills in my absence. Don't worry, we will meet again when the time is right. I'll be waiting where we first met. That's kind of interesting because there's no... Okay, that's interesting that there is no guild for this. So that is interesting. Yep, so I have to do 35 for the next quest, and then 40 for the next 45, 50, and then I think it goes 52, 54, 56, 58, 60. I think. Not 100% sure on that. Alright. I think that, yep, that is it. We have accomplished our goal of becoming a Dark Knight. This one, I'll keep up to date with more on this one than the Paladin. Paladin was very much so something where it was a lot of skipping. Went from level 5, I think, my first video, and then 30, and then 51 just now. So yeah, I think we'll do a bit less skipping around on this guy and make it a more understanding journey, and I'll go through my thoughts on the game and pretty much everything while I play through around and level this guy up to 50 and get him to where I need to be. And then we'll be able to do Ishgard and the rest of this expansion as a Dark Knight. As Edge incarnate. Alright, I've been Zordiac Zero. I am now a Dark Knight. That was our first goal and main goal of the series, to become a Dark Knight. Now all we need left is to continue our journey. I'll see you next time. Like, comment, and subscribe.